Excellency, right honorable members of your team that are here with you to receive them. To the right of His Excellency is the Secretary to Government, Dr. Kingsley Emo. Next is the DG Security, Honorable David Tonwe. Next is the Principal. Your Excellency, to introduce the Chairman and members of the Board of Inquiry.
Of Delta State, right, Honorable. Grateful for that, sir. So following that incident, the Defense Secretary deemed the fit that we should investigate what happened instead of dwelling in the realm of speculation and all that. So we are here on a fact-finding mission, not to apportion blame, not to say you are guilty or you should be punished or whatever, but to find out the fact about what has happened. It has happened, it shouldn't have happened, and we pray that it will never happen again, so that Delta State can move forward. Delta State can be prosperous for all and sundry. And so we're here to gather facts from security agencies, from community dwellers, community leaders, because if we are to come up with reports that will help the Defense Headquarters take decision to forestall future occurrence and also to enhance the relationship between the military security agencies and the immediate community that they are sworn an oath to protect, there must be communication. There must be healthy communication. So it is to that effect, sir, that we are here to gather the fact so that we can make recommendation to DHQ that will enhance civil-military relationship and will forestall future occurrence of this, sir. So, sir, with your kind permission, I will just quickly introduce the members of my Board of Inquiry. I have here with me Rear Admiral Chugali. He's a member of the board. Next to him is Major General Etim. I have, that's Commander NNS, that is here with you, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next is Commodore Ajulu. He's a member of the board. I also have Brigadier General Aminu. He's a member of the board. I have Group Captain Jayoba. He's the Secretary of the board. I equally have Major Goni. He's also a member of the board. Sir, part of the reason why we are here is that you are the Chief Executive Officer of the state, you are the Chief Security Officer of the state, and so it's natural that we should pay homage and pay courtesy call on you if you are going to be doing this kind of investigation in your AOR, immediate environment. And we know the situation at the moment that even trying to interact, because like I said, we cannot come up with well-rounded, all-encompassing and balanced reports if we don't have interaction with all the people that are concerned. And so where we know we have a challenge is maybe interacting with the community leaders and community dwellers that might have been affected and they have stories to tell us that we can interact with them. So, sir, we are humbly and respectfully requesting that you assist us, sir, facilitate our interactions, sir, with some of these community leaders and dwellers so that we can hear from them. We can hear where the shoe is pinching them. We can get information from them that we can also include in the report, take to the Defense Secretary. If these and these are addressed, it will help to enhance military-civil relationship and improve the community better and ensure a stable environment for economic activity to prosper and to make progress. So on that note, sir, I want to thank you again, sir, and to appreciate you and to wish you a very successful tour of duty governing Delta State, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Let us appreciate the chairman. It is on that note, may I now respectfully invite His Excellency, the Right Honorable Elder Sheriff Francis Orok.
Top government functionaries led by AVM Ajayi and his team. Let me also recognize the brigade commander and also the afternoon when I received the news that people are coming, and Worry here. Since the incident happened within this, not far from this area, I decided to receive people here because it's very key for me to receive people in Warri. Most people, they don't have knowledge of what is happening, and they speak out of not having the knowledge. Setting up this board of inquiry is a very good one. We're also planning to set up a board of inquiry. We're also waiting the action of the military. We don't want to rush into it. We felt that the procedure needs to be followed. The people have to be buried and find succor for them before we start doing that. That does not stop the investigation. But I need to also state some things here. One of the, in our more agenda, we said we are going to enhance peace and security. And we have been doing very well. For the first time, over 20 years, we celebrated peace in Warri. And I commend all the security agencies for all the work we have been doing. There was no killing, there was no attack on people, there was no, so the people enjoyed the Christmas. Getting to this year, this issue between Okoloba and Okuama started again. Because people don't even have knowledge. People speak out of without having knowledge. They didn't even know that we set up a committee. Immediately we got the information. In Delta State here, there are two bodies we don't play with. The Advisory Council and Peace Building, and also, which made of different category of people. They are retired generals, people who have served in different professors and all that, at that high level. Then also in the state here, we have a special advisor in charge of peace building and conflict resolution. He's the person of Chief Edwin Nuzo. So we just said, okay, I told the SSG, set up the team to invite the Okuama people. They said to even reach the place is even difficult. So I made it mandatory that the chairman of the council must be in attendance. The members of the house who are representing the constituency must be in attendance. The president generals, the chairman, and all that. That meeting was held on the 7th of February. And they signed peace accord. And people will say that the governor is not doing anything. They signed peace accord. We are not expecting anything. When the military went there for the peace and they were attacked. That has been the situation. Because my little knowledge as former special advisor on security, I was able to manage the situation, got information from them. I was in Abuja when this thing happened. I came back immediately. And I was trying to gather information. And I also issued a press statement to condemn the attack on the personnel, the army officers and soldiers that was killed. Not only that, we call for Security Council meeting that we need to go and meet them to hold the Security Council meeting there. Instead of holding in Asaba or here, in Warri here. We went to Bomadi, where we met the GOC CISDIF, the Abu Salam, and also the Joint Task, the JTF commander, Riyad Naokeke. The brigade commander was there. We went with the Navy officer, the Air Force, the police, the CP, and the SDS. We had the security meeting where we properly briefed. There were a lot of pressure from the press. And a security issue is not something you just give information like that. I refuse to speak to the press because I want to get more knowledge, know what has happened and all that, and brief the commander-in-chief. Immediately after the meeting, I went to see Mr. President, and I briefed the commander-in-chief. And then I issued, before also, I also briefed the press. But what happened was that, immediately that thing happened, like I said, we issued a press statement to condemn the attack, which is on the 16th. We did that. The army also issued their own, that same on the 16th, which has been Saturday. Then on Monday, that was when we went to Bomadi for the Security Council meeting. Thereafter, I went to Abuja. And before then, immediately I heard of the full details of what happened. I called Chief of Defense Staff to brief him. I called the NSA. I called Kwas immediately. That was what I did. So immediately I finished with Mr. President, I went straight to Chief of Army Staff to also brief him my meeting with Mr. President and also the NSA. Those are the things I did. Also on the other side, I said, okay, let me also inform, let's also meet with the CP so that we can, the IG, to put us together to see how that those who were involved were brought to book. Why the innocent citizens should be able to have peace too? The ones that are not involved and all that. The things that we need to do, we did all that until we also participated in the burial. So that's the position. And as a state, there are also things we did to the next of kin, which we will not say publicly, are part of the process of healing the wound. Because it's not easy when you lost army officers at that level and soldiers. And in the burial, I went with all my team. We invited all the members of the Security Council, State Security Council, to be part of it. Abba will tell you, they all went to Abuja. We took a decision that we must be there in full. And all of us went, commissioners, the DG Security, I went there with over 15 commissioners, part of that. So that's what we did, in solidarity. So in Delta State here, we don't encourage crisis. But you know, in a big as this state, with so many ethnic nationalities, there are bound to be issues. But the way you're able to manage it, we are managing a lot of them. But we are fortunate that this one has happened in this way. We still have the vision we are managing. People will not understand. We are managing a lot, but we don't say it. You don't have to go to press to start to divulge some kind of information. No, that will hinder the process. So if not, we are doing a lot. There are some we do privately. So we want to assure you that whichever information you want, we'll give to you. We also come with our position paper to submit to you people before you will leave. That will also guide you the road that we have played. Because if we don't come with this, you will not know the road the state has played. But because we don't make noise, we are not making noise with it because it's not necessary to make all those noise. Security issue is not an issue you just say it outside. Like that. So once again, I want to thank you and your team. We assure you that the information that you need, you gather it, we'll get it for you. And the people that you need to talk to, the DG Security, the Special Advisor on Peace Building and Conflict Resolution is here. They will also give you all the support that you need. So once again, we welcome you to Delta State. God continue to bless you and your team. Thank you and God bless.